you, pilot?
If you're flying with me, I am.
You going to Baltimore too?
Yes.
Let me help you with that luggage.
No, I carry it.
You can strap it into the seatbelt next to you if you like.
I can do that. Okay. See, I'm in charging for this. And I feeling better if I keeping it with me.
I understand how careful you are with that. I've had baggage lost that's never been replaced. And I wonder if my shirts and shoes fit the SOB that got it.
I don't care shoes and shirt. That's not too important.
Well, it's a beautiful evening, and it should be a smooth and scenic ride all the way to Baltimore.
How long you know Mr. Lee?
Don't know him, but I'll do business with him.
What kind of business?
He has items that I may want to buy.
Oh, you a client.
Yes, you too, right?
I want to sell things.
That's why you're so careful about the luggage. It's merchandise.
You smart.
Are you my salesman?
I don't think so. I take this to a client that is in Baltimore already and collect payment for it.
Ivory and jade are what interest me. Got any of that?
I think if she did, her luggage would be much heavier than it is.
You smart.
Yeah, not too smart.
I not break my promise to Mr. Lee.
Not even if I offered more money? Surely, Mr. Lee is interested in money.
I don't know how much interested in money, but I not break my promise.
You're an honorable woman.
Honor very important to my family. I can pay a lot that when Mr. Lee pays me sell this to his client.
So then, he's not interested in the highest bidder. He's willing to pay a lot to unload what you're selling.
Do you suppose it's misappropriated?
Of course.
What is misappropriate?
Stolen.
I know it's stolen. That's why he pay me bonus to deliver to Baltimore client.
Do you think the money is worth the risk?
We're all in this. Taking stolen goods across state lines carries a steep fine.
I am only a passenger. Mr. Lee says I talk the language of the client, so he pays a lot for me to talk sale for him.
It's your alibi. What's yours, pilot?
I'm just a contract pilot doing his job, taking associates of Mr. Lee to their destinations.
What's your alibi, sir?
Like you, I'm only a business associate of Mr. Lee. I think our alibis are solid. Who would know what we're really doing?
Right.
My father.
What?
My father know that I travel and translate for Seal Talk. He know my risk.
Does he know the merchandise is stolen?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Don't worry. He only talk Chinese. Nobody ask him about me. I'm not important in my family.
Maybe. We're all expendable if we're caught.
If we're caught, Mr. Lee can cut his losses, escape, looking blameless. Slippery customer.
Somewhere, he'll find another client, another translator.
Another pilot.
You're not the first pilot for Mr. Lee.
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'm not.
Other pilot told someone Mr. Lee's air stolen merchandise.
Mr. Lee fired him?
He is missing. His plane missing over the ocean.
Oh no.
That's terrible. Did the pilot have a family? Do you know?
No. I do not know. Now Mr. Lee very careful. He trusts no one.
Do you have a family?
I have a wife and daughter.
Oh, how old?
6. No, 7.
You don't remember how old she is?
You must have been working for Mr. Lee for a long time.
3 years.
Mr. Lee must be good to you.
Yes. Mr. Lee is good to me. He give me honor for excellent service.
I missed her birthday.
He make big
How did she
contract
take
with
that?
me. He give me more
She was
money for
disappointed,
big
of
risk.
course.
Ayo.
Maybe hurt.
Naturally. She must look up to you.
Always pay more money for big
I
risk.
guess so.
Last pilot got 6 figures for big risk. Buy a new plane.
6 figures? A new airplane? Dang.
Mr. Lee have important project for you.
He does?
He not tell me everything, but you go Pennsylvania.
I wonder what he has in mind.
It could be worthwhile to find out.
Where should I go in Pennsylvania? Lancaster, maybe?
I can tell Mr. Lee you interest.
Yes. Tell him I'm interested.
What's bothering you? You stand to make a lot more money.
I should be with my family, my wife, my daughter.
I call Mr. Lee tonight. Tell him you go Pennsylvania.
Always another job takes me further and further away
I know.
from...
Call them. Call your wife.
I do. Always. Lately it feels the further away my job, the more distant she becomes.
Tell her you make big money. Give her diamond jewelry, fancy dress.
Talk to me before you go to the hotel tonight. I know how you feel.
Oh? Okay. Okay, better buckle up. We're going in for our landing.
Contact ground on 121.8.
Wanted to talk to you when the Chinese sales lady couldn't hear us.
What do you want to talk to me about? Are you far from family too?
That's not what I wanted to talk about. I'm with the FBI. Here's my badge.
Oh, I surrender.
That's very accommodating, but you're not my target.
Oh, Mr. Lee, right?
Yes. I don't want to arrest you, even though I could. I want your help to catch John Lee.
My help?
He has evaded capture before, always fleeing to some forgotten corner of the world.
With the help of a highly paid pilot.
That's right.
So what do I do? Fake some reason to stay on the ground?
No. We want him to think that he's given us the slip again. But instead, he comes delivered directly to us.
Okay, so I deliver him to you. Where and how do I get him in the plane?
We'll take care of that. We're planning to build him a golden bridge to retreat across, but the bridge leads directly to his capture. He'll insist on flying away. You see, it's only a madman who jumps out of an airplane without a parachute.
And that's when I deliver him to you. How much is his capture worth to you?
It's worth your plea bargain to not go down with him. It's worth a flight home to your family, the thanks of our government, and...
Is it worth the painting of a house on Marietta Avenue in Lancaster, Pennsylvania?
I don't understand.
Mr. Lee has that painting. My mother painted it.
I see. If we find it, I'll return it.
Deal.
Good. I'll be in touch with you to give you instructions. In the meantime, make yourself a trusted employee for Mr. Lee. No one should suspect you.
Right.
Now, call your wife.